Hello everyone, this is MexTie, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some more Your Turn to Die. Begin. No way did I just start a new game. Sarah, come around if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself, you better run too. What a cutting remark, I hate you so much, I don't trust you at all. Best of luck, everyone. I guess, quintuple question marks. There's a bar in this place? Lit. There's a green vending machine here. I'm sorry. There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Well, that's helpful. At least you won't die of dehydration. I'm so not good at the moving system. Vending machine with high prices. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. Just a little bit. Does this change at all? No. Okay, move to... I feel like my hair looks bad. Move to the bar, I guess? Move to the bar. Who the flip... Oh, it's the teacher. This looks like a bar. Astute observation. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage. Keep away, Miss Sarah. I'm sorry, what did you just say to me? You better not drink at a time like this either, Sue. Oh, sorry. You better not drink at a time like this either, Sue. I don't know if it's so or Sue. On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Yeah, I would be, like, whacking shots in this situation. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shinsuke, Sue, Namichi, Mai, Megumi, Reko, Kitaro. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Jin, Kugi, Sarah, Joe, Nao, Hinako, Ranma. This is a bunch of people we don't know. Wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Our names and some stranger. Yeah, our names and some strangers' names too. Don't tell me the people who we haven't seen they might be dead. Variety of alcoholic drinks. So we're not gonna die of dehydration. Alcohol doesn't hydrate you. None of the drinks seem especially notable. Jin is searching a low eye level. Bars are just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, Wolf, and I hate my drunker dad more, meow. Okay, cool story. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up in yourself. Aren't you pensive? I'm drinking H2, I gotta be careful. I hate you. I don't trust him at all. I realized while I was editing the last one that he was the guy who, like, not kidnapped us, but, like, did the whole, like, intro sequence and looked scary. I don't trust him at all. He is for sure evil. The game's basically confirmed that he is evil. Mr. Misha was inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sarah, have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes. Okay, fantastic. You're great. Passage to bar. I guess we have to go back to the central hall. Passage to bar. What's this way? Game. There's a red vending machine here. It seems to sell cigarettes. In the back is a smoking area, I guess. Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. I hate you. Unless the delinquents don't smoke, honestly. I hate him. Stock of cigarettes. They're selling in the dispensing slot. Painted cigar. Got a high-class feel, huh? Can we light up? We can't light up. Tragic. Head into the game room, I guess. This place is laid out so weird. Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome, considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. You got a whole... What's the thing above the dartboard? It's like a screen. Seems to be a breeze blowing. Oh. It's like a vent. Weird. That would mess with your darts. Red door is tightly shut and can't be opened. Well, cool. Go to the blue room. Oh, here's the squad. Purple guy! Whoa, what are those? They're human-shaped figurines sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. What is this, dudes? Can't inspect that. Not of any note. There's Joe. There's Joe. There's... I'm trying to remember all the names. There's Kai. There's Kyutaro Burger. Can't possibly forget his name. I forgot this guy's name. Keiji. Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. It's like that, right? Siri just started playing something on Spotify. Stop. How about you stop? Consider that. Oh my god. Received 3 bullets. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff. So would you take them? Why me? Joe will get antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Counting on you, Sarah. I can't get his voice right. I know I did something last time, but I forgot what it was. Hey, Kai. It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. Did I just see something? The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Oh, good. Is there liquid inside? Is there liquid inside? Because the kidnapper's aim is to have a stick of straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. Perhaps. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. I swear I keep seeing something. I'm not tripping. It's like his sprite, like, takes a minute to change. Apologies. I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this? Truly sorry. Okay, cool story, man. Something strange is sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. Doll, huh? Let's inspect it. Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. The doll's attached to the chair. Feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it suddenly attacked. You guys think the weirdest things. Sure is a suspicious place, I'll tell you what. What are you doing, Kotaro? Just get a big old view of the room. With these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? They probably should be, actually. Hey, Joe. I wonder what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall. I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly, a centimeter. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Aren't we we're like the same height? Well, it's not my fault that you always stand like, look. Bro is always standing like hunched over. So, was it? Oh, these people have multiple dialogue. I didn't even know that. I'm glad you remember my name. Of course, man. Keep watch of Sarah for me. I think I need to worry more about not dragging her down. You are the most self-deprecating person on this earth, bro. Chill out. Oh no, it doesn't seem like there's security cameras. Okay, now it's the same dialogue. Tight. Alright, better be a good policeman. Look around a little more. Keep it up too, you two. I was such diligently. Okay. I'm glad we went to this room. Head to the game room. Move to the smoking area hallway. Move to the... can we not go to the smoking area? That's where I would go. The back seems to be a smoke... I guess there's nothing there. Move to the central hall, I guess. Move to... Question. Whoa! This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here. Maybe. I mean, there's no food. Take this. There's something on the table. It's a dart. It's in a small dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. Sorry. There's something on the table. It's a lighter! We can light up! Our cigar. Not weed. Obtain a lighter. That's an expensive-looking Zippo lighter. Dart. A fancy dart. It's extremely solidly made. Live bullets can be loaded into a gun and fired. Extremely lethal. I hope we get a gun. That'd be tight. We're gonna have to shoot someone probably, right? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to shoot someone. Back of cafeteria, I guess. Oh my god, you scared me. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think you have the courage to enter that door. I need to know how easy it is to die in this game. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick and then try going into that door. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Yes, I need to know how easy it is to die. I feel like this is a death. Here goes. Oh, hey, we found the body. That was easy. Eerie stuffed animals. There's nothing on the shelves. There's a heart-shaped vent on the wall. Clothed doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? This is gonna be a puzzle, and someone's gonna die. Could this be related to the head in the box? Usable as a blunt weapon? Remember that note Keji read? Find the body, right? There was that note in there. I wonder if the doll I have in the box can be combined with this torso. Will it make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first. No, take it now. Put this off for now, right? No, take it now. There's nothing to search further. I mean, I've gone everywhere. Shouldn't we tell the policeman? Please know if you need anything, Miss Sarah. Oh, what is that? Eh? A cigar. A minor can't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't gonna smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. It seems I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you, I won't smoke it. And cigar over to Professor Mishima. Bro's gonna smoke it. and searching at a low eye level. Bars is full of alcohol. I hate alcohol, and I hate my drunkard dad more. Okay, you've told us this story before. Cool story, bro. I'm so sorry about your drunkard dad. We can go to the game room and throw darts. Yeah, let's go throw darts. Fancy darts, extremely solidly made. It's a dartboard. Oh, Drew, playing here would just feel lonely. Should I throw the dart I have? Yes. Hey, yeah! I forcefully throw my dart towards the target. Suddenly, a strong wind blows from above, and the dart plummets into darkness. Lost the dart. Such a shame, 0 points. Yeah, I told you that was gonna mess with our dart. There it is, it came back. There's a dart on the table again. And a small dart. Is this where it, like, loops back to? And now again, chandelier. What is that? Oh, he's happy again. This lighter? Indeed, did you find this somewhere? Bro, why do I have to talk to him twice? Why can't he do it both in one turn? Indeed, did you find it somewhere? Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up a... I'm not going to smoke. Then, could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking, because he's gonna smoke it, bro. Look at him. Bro probably smokes 10 packs a day. Have I done everything now? Can I please go be permitted to go get the thing? I'd like to die, please. I'm 100% sure this is a way to kill yourself. Oh, taking a closer look. There's something between the doll and the chair. I choked. Is this a gun? Is this a gun? Obtained a gun? What are you gonna do with that, Sarah? Kill you! Kill you first! Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? No! No! That's right, you shouldn't let it leave your sight. Doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Skull Scrooge. I'm saving on a different slot. Bro, you cannot have that gun. Can we charge up to 9 bullets in a circular chamber? What's that large hole in the center for? Shooting things. Well, he combines with another item. Combine. Stuck the dart into the large... Dart with a revolver. I think it's worth a try. Can I fire the dart with this now? No, that's not how guns work. Fire! The dartboard. I dream playing here would just feel lonely. I know I can shoot the target with this dart-loaded revolver. Shoot target with revolver. But that's not how guns work. Congratulations, congratulations, a fantastic bullseye. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look into the hole. Okay. Exercising caution as I looked into the hole around the dartboard. I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg! That's the worst. Oh, looking closer, it's a doll leg, huh? You would not have grabbed it if it was a real leg. I mean to pull the same trick over and over. I'll hold on to this. Why will you hold on to it? I guess we should probably go talk to, him and say we found a gun. Or better be a good policeman, look around a little more. You good work, you two. Does he not, like, mind that I found a gun? I would like to load these, by the way. Can't do it. I'm glad I found the gun. I do not trust any of these other people with a gun. I trust me with the gun, and only because I know that I can do things with a gun. If anyone else tried anything with a gun, you better believe I would not trust them at all. Shoot the locks off the doors. That's what I would do. Something sitting next to the stuffed animals. Obtain bullets. Nice. These feel pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. No. These are dummy bullets. Dummies. Like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. No, that's not what dummy bullets are. These are not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have Keji look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. Hoping they can give us some clue about the culprits. Something on the shelves. Yeah, if I was a cop in this situation, I'd probably be like, I don't know, fingerprinting? What do cops do? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hey, Sarah, you found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't. Every time I say, hey, Sarah, Siri activates. No, there's still plenty I don't get. Especially strange to me is how there were gun and bullets in this room. Meaning could there be the kidnappers giving us a weapon? He's about to freak out. Might want to cause discord. Discord. A weapon that puts one person at an advantage. Who'd want to hand that over to someone else? Fight over the weapon. Yeah, that is plausible. But we got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Nope. Why do you trust me so much? Only because you're so darn cute. Oh my god. Big reveal, this background's not real. I know you probably already knew that, but there's the reveal. This background is fake. I stapled... I glued, acoustic foam to a trifold board. And made it my YouTube background. And it looks better than my room, don't it? Except when I roll back and it falls over. Only cause you're so darn cute. Keddy's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Oh, right, Kedgy, I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Handed the dummy bullets to Kedgy. Do these seem like a clue? I'll check them out. Now what to do while he's investigating. Oh, I have an idea as to what to do while he's investigating. Guess I'll search elsewhere. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec. Yes? Leaving the room, I turn around and... Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Oh, pause! Oh, I thought he got stabbed by those. What the... Miss Sarah, are you okay? Yeah, Iron Bar's... Siri, stop it, please. Iron Bar's appear over the door, separating me from Sue. You've been locked in? Yeah. It won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... It's a trap. Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. Hey, now, don't put yourself so on guard. Who is this person? Whose voice is that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Oh my god, it's the painting! Now to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course, you want to stake your life... this guy looks like he would have a different voice. Well, of course, you want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life. This one's simple. Right now, there's you 5 humans in this room, right? Dance around the room. There's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for... why can't I get this guy's voice? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally. A regular death trap is just an old hack, get me? Sure it is. Let's see, first you'll have to decide who'll be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only the targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Doing all these voices is hard. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? Bro is so happy that I'm about to, like, shoot at him. Yes, let's be the challenger. Don't kill me, you can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. You nerd. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident, I am. Joe. In that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I wish I had saved. I'll handle this, definitely. Please let me do it. No way. Can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that's the best way to settle this. It's gonna be a split decision. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. Alright, we're about to discuss who's gonna get the gun. Ready for the discussion? Yes, I am. I'm always on your side. He really is, though, and that's what freaks me out about him. He is always on our side. The side challenger. The whole squad. Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of challenger. Once you settle all opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Kitara and what makes you worth trusting. We have the one who can trust the most be the challenger. I'm thinking. Choose this topic. No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Development. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting. I went to the US. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Kitara, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind. Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals, there isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. How about this is what I say. I have the gun. So, come and take it, buddy. Ask me if you're not... That's not what I would say in this situation. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. Won't necessarily settle it. This guy's the coolest guy ever. Okay. Extract. Let's extract something. Let's talk to Keji. You have experience, I can't trust you. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet, it appears you are very trusting in Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell? If I may offer my interpretation. Is this because Sarah and Joe are acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, you conclude they could be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. Just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. Oh, but there's a piece missing from your story. Oh, yeah? There is, actually. Extract on Joe. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sono Beno High School. Can you think about this seriously? I know how to object. I don't know how to gain his trust, because there's nothing... he's partially right. I wouldn't trust Sarah if I was him. There's no way... There's no way we could gain trust this close, other than the fact that we can vouch for each other. That's the big thing. It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school student. True. Thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out. Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. So you're saying to borrow the words of others? I'll give it a try. Controls. Touch verses to pit one person's statement against another person's statement. If the statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Oh my god, this is like Debate Club, the video game. Last thing I want to extract on you. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? I don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right, I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I don't believe that. I do get what you're saying, but... The thing is, I think this is probably a trick. There's no way that it's, like, that simple, right? It's probably, if you do have experience with guns, that actually screws you over. That's probably how it works, right? You gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're thinking either, okay? Not thinking. Oh, sorry. Extract on you. I'm undecided. Though I am not most confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who would I want to do so. Of course, there is someone here who would be well suited to such a task, but for some reason he is not presenting himself as a candidate. Oh, yeah, you're a cop. You would know how. Why are you? Honestly, I would genuinely give the gun to him. If I had a choice, I would actually give the gun to him, and he could be the candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Fascinating. Pit. This statement. Store statement. Listen to. Pit these statements. Apply stored statement. Even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Why is that? Ain't the experience important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies. Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. Targets can't move from their chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone. It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend rather than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Progress! We made progress. Let's go. Oh my god, the music got way more intense. Kenji, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. Okay, tons is maybe not that strong of a word, but sure. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman would be the most suitable is not recommending himself. Yes, you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keji. You're the only one. Keji, what's the matter? Won't know if you keep quiet. You refuse. I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Extract from Keji. His lips are sealed. Have you ever fired a gun? Keji, have you never actually fired a gun? I have. Answered that easily, and yet. Why are you silent? Keji, why are you staying silent? Keji. Answer me! Oh my god. Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. my god. What do you mean, my mom? That was good enough. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. This is the plot of Sword Art Online Season 2. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious right now. This is the plot of Sword Art Online Season 2. Huh? I know it's pathetic. I should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. You said you were a cop earlier. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make it in the news? Reality is not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. I doubt it'll tell me anymore. But it seems like I'm extracting a new statement out of Keiji. Shot a person, since now I haven't been able to fire a gun. Look what you've made me say. Oh, well, I guess it's a load off my shoulders. Okay, what's your statement again? Yeah, contest these 2 statements. And then I'll win. Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Fascinating question. Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Whoa. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. I want to make you do it then. Yeah, for sure. He's probably going to freak out and shoot me or something. So you count on Sarah, right, Kitaro? Hold on now. I'm still uneasy. It's our lives what's on the line, right? Kitaro. We managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah. But in the end, I say Kitaro myself. War of words. A war of words will begin with Kitaro. Kitaro's statements will appear in the speech bubbles. By touching statements you can repeat, you'll do damage to Kitaro. Choose statements that seem like they inflict the most damage and defeat Kitaro. Want to hear it again? No, I feel like I got that. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Save the game. Save the game. Understood. But there goes his illusion of, like, complete control. This ain't fun and games. I understand that. I wonder, people can say anything they like. I mean, I can't explain something like that, can I? That was a failure. No! We can't leave it to Keiji. Keiji trauma means he isn't able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Dude, that's true. Does he got confidence? Yeah, I do. You guys don't trust me? It's not that I distrust you, Kitaro. Would you let me be the challenger? I mean, show it with your actions, not words. That was a failure. No, come on! If I'm putting everything on Sarah, could be worse things to come. No matter how bad they are, I'll conquer them. What can a physically weak high school do? With my wisdom, I'll guarantee wisdom alone will get you through. No, come on, bro, you gotta be kidding me. That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kitaro, Keiji, Kai, I won't let any of your lives be taken. Kitaro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. You got a point there. To me, your stranger I just met, all of you. And I bet on your desire to save your friend. Please, count on me. What a weird-ass high school girl. Discussion end. Oh my god, we did it. Wow, that was really close. I kept making failed statements. I could have refuted those statements better than she did, for the record. I'm exhausted. You two have never strained my voice so much before. Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Now the discussion settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Is this what Ace Attorney's like? Right, sorry to know you two are tired, but let's get started. Poor dude. Sarah, 3 votes. Wow, even still with all that convincing, Kitaro still voted for himself. Interesting. I will bet you, I'll bet you money, there is a way to do that thing where everyone votes for me. I bet it's really hard, but I bet it's possible. Well, seems like it's decided. There'd be no objections, right? Can't help that. Sarah, gotta admit that I couldn't trust you much from your words. But you got 2 guys who believe in you. So don't let them down. You do that for me and I'll trust you too. This is huge. So if this, either this guy survives and he trusts us more, or he dies and it doesn't matter. What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys is making me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. It's crazy how chill and happy-go-lucky these guys are about the fact that they're about to be held at gunpoint. Leave it to me. Then shall we take our seats? Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. He's just about to get started. Kill the people who didn't vote for you. Dictatorship. Oh no. Okay, once I prepare myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Game save. I will save scum this. By the way, I have no shame about reloading if freaking Joe dies or something. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Yes. You found the gun on the bullets in this room earlier, right? You should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. Oh no. You have 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. Oh, flippin'. That's a total of 9 bullets you can load in this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and adult, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. Once you load in the barrel, spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. Flippin'. Oh no. Oh shit. If you fire all the bullets and all humans survive, you win. I call it Russian roulette. Because that's just what it is. Want another quick summary of that? No, I got it. Oh no! No, bro, this is bad. Let's begin. First load with the gun how you like it. Oh god, I gotta think. I think the best way to do this would be I think here's the best way to do it. I think it would be best to do 2 blanks and then 1 live. Because that means if I fire 2... Right. If it no matter what happens, I'm going to fire into a guy first. If I fire a blank, then I'll fire again. If I fire a blank into a purple guy first, then I will fire the gun again. Oh god, let me think. If I fire a blank into a purple guy again, I will fire into another one. If it fires a blank again, I know the next live is round. No matter what, I know the next live is going to be round. So I'll fire into a purple guy a 3rd time. Then I'll know I have 2 blanks. And then, I think I'll be able to do it where I can actually use my 4 blanks. And if I land on a live the first shot, that's a really good sign too. Done. You okay with that? Yeah, I think this plan will work. I'm really scared. Alright, lock in the barrel. Let the barrel spin. Shaka, 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 shaka. It's stopped. Now fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussion with the target is against the rules. There's only 3 bullets. It's simple. This is one thing I can't mess up. I'm gonna do this on my own. Shoot the doll? Yes. The doll was unharmed. Okay. So we land on a blank first. Keep track here. Shoot that doll. The doll was unharmed. So we're on a live now. So I have to, I'm gonna shoot this doll. And then I'm gonna blank, Joe and KG. The doll's head flew off. Shoot Joe. That's still so scary. My heart was about to explode. No, you would not be smiling like this if that was happening. Joe survived. Thank God. Shoot KG? Yes. Don't die. Feeling numb. KG survived. It'd be crazy. Okay, shoot this guy. And we have 2 more blanks. Doll's head flew off. Shoot Kitara. Now I'll be okay. Kitara survived. Shoot Kai. Please don't say I missed count. Bravo. Kai survived. Yes! Oh, we still have to shoot our last live bullet. This doll's already been selected. Shoot the doll. Yes. Doll's head flew off. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh. 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 Fantastic. Now that's a job well done. No complaints here. You win. Seems a puzzle like this was just a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. And so here's my right hand. Yeah, for real. Be glad and accept it. See ya. Thank God. Oh my God. That was... How'd they make that so tense? Sarah, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making lie to you. Miss Sarah, that on. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. Came falling down from above. To find my body, wasn't it? Seems relevant to that note with the doll's head. So we got idea to take this along? Guess we gotta. I'll carry it in this box. Try to put the arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. Sue never came back, did he? He never did come back, did he? Did we lose him? Oh well, I guess. Sarah, you were with Sue, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Yes! Joe. No, I'll take Joe. I trust Joe. I genuinely trust Joe. Maybe I'm tripping, but he's got a cool ear thing. Wow, honest for once. Always honest. Oh, we'll be heading out. Hold on, you got a sec? He left. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Why is the music so loud? Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it, man. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. Can't you know that you are clear-headed? But as truly superb as your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai. Miss Sarah? Something the matter? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Kai is that stalker. Bro. You look unwell. I'm fine. I'm really getting your words out. Can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah? Sarah, you okay? Joe. It's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. Oh, snap. Yo. Sarah. I'm okay now. For real? Really. In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine, complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. Okay. We have to end it there. Wow, that was intense. That guy is the stalker. He didn't look like the stalker. The stalker had short hair, didn't he? I might be tripping. In any case, thank you so much for watching this episode of It's not One Shot. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Your Turn to Die. I really enjoyed playing it. It got intense fast. This first death game was crazy. I feel like I don't know how like scripted this game is. I don't know like in the beginning, right? If you had died during the first trial, I know it would have made you reload your game, but I don't know if it would have been possible to lose that, like, War of Words, or, like, not convince, Q-Taro, and, like, that kind of thing. Like, I feel like, I can't tell if it, how scripted it is. Like, what if we had been one of the contestants on that thing, and, like, Joe had died, or Keiji had died, or something like that? Now I feel really stupid that I didn't shoot Kai. I should have done it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it greatly. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see more from me. Hit the like button if you like this video specifically. Hit the notification bell if you want to see when I upload the next part. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Trans rights, and I'll see y'all later.